Where is Teenage Extreme 15 today? Miami. What's up, you guys? So today it is an all new video for you guys, and today I will be doing another story time. This video today, it will be about basically this video is actually really lengthy because this is my Bieber experience. A lot of people have asked me like what happened and all that. The reason why I'm doing this is because in almost a week I will be seeing Justin Bieber in concert again. So I said, why not just make this video for you guys? So let me stop rambling and let's just get started with this video. It all started when Justin, his manager Scooter, and all other team was promoting that the Believe tour was gonna go on tour and everything like that. This probably, I believe it was in 2013. I was 16 when I went to the concert, but before I went to the concert, I was 15 when I got the tickets. They put out on social media, oh, tickets are gonna go on sale, this and that, and everyone went crazy about Believers. I asked my dad, hey dad, can I please go to the Justin Bieber concert? And he said, okay. And he bought 2 tickets, one for me and one for Anna. Anna couldn't go the day of because she got sick. I knew I got the tickets, whatever, but I didn't know when my dad was actually gonna give it to me. So he gave it to me the Christmas of my sophomore year, which I was super excited for, to get those tickets. I screamed, I cried, I ran all around like the house. It comes to January, the night before. Oh, by the way, clarification, I went to the Believe tour January 23rd, 2013. But on the 22nd, I basically was like, all right, I need a plan. Like, you know, months prior, I was like, I need a plan, this and that. So I set in place the plan of what I'm gonna do for me to meet Justin and his team, and you know, so many things, you know, one less lonely girl, stuff like that. I was not, clarification, I was not the one less lonely girl for Miami for my concert date. There was another girl, she came on with no shoes, and whatever. That's beyond the point. Yeah, the night before, Anna told me, hey, I can't go to the concert, so I'm like, all right. But I texted my friend, Janacy, and she was like, yeah, sure, like, let's go, this and that. I'm down to go. And I was watching, like, live streams or whatever the night before, I remember that. And I had a plan, and I had so much, like, I was believing so much that I could accomplish so much that day. And when I posted, like, you know, I posted all over social media, like, I just believe so much is gonna happen. People didn't really believe, like, I would get the chance to meet anyone from his team, not even him himself or anything like that. Clarification, still to this day, I have not met Justin, just want to say that right now. So the next day comes, Janacy came over my place over here at like 11 or something, 11, yeah. And we didn't leave like right away. She met my dad, and then afterwards we went to fill up her car with gas. My dad gave me money for merch, for me to buy food, stuff like that. And then afterwards, like, all you know next is that we get to the venue or whatever, around like, I think 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, somewhere around there or whatever. And as we get there, my dad purchased parking the day of. So we didn't get like the actual parking ticket to put in the windshield. All we got was, we just got a confirmation that we bought the parking ticket. So we went in or whatever, and we showed the guy like, oh yeah, this is it. And he's like,
no, you need like an actual parking ticket. This is the confirmation that you bought the ticket, but you can go to the box office and you can purchase one.
And I said, okay, but he's like,
no, you can either purchase one or you can pick up your ticket since you bought one.
And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna, you know, get the parking ticket. I go to whatever, and I see like a huge line or whatever for the box office, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is really weird. Like, there's so many girls who are trying to get parking tickets. Like, wow, you're on the same boat as me. Little did I know that they were not on the same boat as me. They were trying to get tickets to go to Justin's concert. And there was a lady that at the box office, she was like,
look, I don't know why you guys are still here, you know, Like, there are no tickets. They have been sold out for months. If you are here to get a ticket, please leave because they are sold out.
And immediately I felt super bad. A lot of people just like left the line, and I was like, I was like third or whatever. But anyways, I went up next or whatever, and I was speaking to the lady and I was telling her my story. Like, look, like my dad bought the parking ticket or whatever online. Here it is. But we went or whatever to get in or whatever to the parking garage, and the guy at the gate said no, like, this is a confirmation, this and that. And the lady would not give me the parking ticket to like save her life. She did not want to give me the ticket. It was like, I have to speak to my manager. And I'm thinking inside my head, like, okay, why are you pulling this crap with me now? And literally, I just start crying. I started to cry my eyes out because this was the day that I had been waiting for, and you were going to do this to me. Why, you know? And after she's speaking to her manager, and her manager's like,
please just give her the parking ticket because right now she's crying. Please just give her the ticket.
She gave me the ticket, and she's like, oh, well, she's like,
here's what I'll do. You need to get you need to get an ID from the person who bought it.
And I said, it was my dad who bought it. He's all the way back and who knows where. Like, hello, like, what are you doing with your life? I obviously didn't tell her that, but that's something inside my head. Like, what are you doing with your life? And then afterwards, she's just like,
oh, you can just get your permit. That's it, just go get that. Any type of identification that you have since you're his daughter.
I'm like, thank you. And I went back, and my friends were just like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I just have to get my permit. And I got to skip the line because before I actually left, the lady just told me, just skip the line, come back, whatever. And I came back, and she gave me my ticket, and I'm like, thank you, dear God. And I got my friend, and Janae and I, we just started walking. She's like, okay, what do we do now? And I was like, you know what? Let's go and meet some people. So there's like a side or whatever of the arena where all the tour buses are, and we went there. We were up close, so we could see like everyone who was, like coming and, like whatever. So the first person who we saw was Jaden Smith, okay? And a lot of people, whenever I tell them this, they're like, okay, but where's the picture though? I'm gonna explain what happened, okay? So there's like a gate or whatever that, for the cars that are coming for the show or whatever. So there's a gate, and okay, so basically the gate is right here, okay? And Jaden is right here, and I'm like right here, okay? Jaden was about to come out or whatever, but then after someone's like, Jaden, come back in. And Jaden had to go right back onto the tour bus, which sucked. I didn't get a picture with him. He started taking pictures with people, and that sucked so bad. But then afterwards, Nick, Justin Bieber's choreographer, he came out, and he was on a scooter, and he started riding down the scooter, and I had my hand out. I had this hand out, my left hand, and he just starts high-fiving. And he high-fived my hand, and he came back down, and he just starts taking pictures with everyone. And Nick is like so sweet. He's so nice, and he's cute. He's a cutie. I can't lie about that. After that, Nick took a picture with me, and then Scooter came. Scooter is Justin's manager, who found him on YouTube, and Scooter came and he took a picture with me, and I was like, he was about to leave, whatever. But then going on to take pictures with more believers, I was like, Scooter, can I ask you a question? And I'm like, whoa, did I really just say that? And he's like, yeah, hold on, one second. I'm like, okay. I'm like, whoa, did I just say another word to Scooter? What? And so then Scooter comes back or whatever, and he's like, hey, so what did you want to ask me? And I said, well, Scooter, I was wondering if I could be the one that's only girl. And then afterwards, he's just like to me, well, no, we'll pick you randomly, this and that, so I can't really, say yes. And I'm like, oh, it's okay, don't worry, it's okay. We went to a shopping center that's literally like a minute away. We can just walk there. Like all of Justin's dancers were there at that shopping. It was like a mall, like an outdoor mall. We went there, and as we went there, we saw like so many like Justin Bieber shirts just plastered on people's, on people's like top, and it's like, whoa, you're a believer, you're a concert, all right, fam, we family, we fam. And then afterwards, we went back and we bought merch. Well, my friend, she bought merch, And then afterwards, we just kept on hearing screaming. And these two girls, like, in front were like,
well, that can't be Justin because Justin wouldn't be there, you know? That's not him.
and I was like, okay, I have a feeling in my gut, in my heart that it is Justin. So I was like, hey, Janice, you know, after this, can we go back there? Because I have a feeling that Justin might be there. So then she's like, yeah, sure. And so we went back after when she got her merch, and then afterwards when she got her merch, we were standing or whatever, and I looked up or whatever, and I'm like looking up, and Justin is literally all the way at the top, okay, at the top of the arena, and he's just filming, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I started to cry. I started to cry, and my friend's like looking at me, and Jane's like looking at me like, okay, like, what the heck? Why are you crying for? I'm like, that's Justin. I have never cried for Justin Bieber in my life. I just want to point that out right now. I have never cried for Justin in my life until that day came. Until that day came, I was crying for Justin. Just wanted to say that. That was like probably like 5 to 10 to 15 minutes before the concert actually started. Then they started letting everyone in, and it was such an unforgettable moment. I even still have like one recording on my camera of when Justin was singing Believe, and it was crazy. That night was unforgettable. Afterwards, once the concert was done, we started leaving, but then afterwards I was outside and I realized, wow, I'm really cold, but wait, I had a jacket on. And I was like, hey, Janice, can you wait here because I forgot my jacket? And she's like, yeah, sure. I went back in or whatever, and the security, they were so nice enough to let me go back and get my jacket. So I went back in and I went where I was sitting and I saw my jacket. Then afterwards, I was looking at the stage just to take it all in like one more time, and I saw Dan and Scrappy. And for those of you who don't know, Dan is, well, he used to be Justin's guitarist once, and Scrappy, he basically works with the stage. So yes, we left or whatever, and we went in my friend's car and we were leaving, and as we were leaving, like all we could see were we saw like these like huge like SUVs. Not like, I wouldn't want to say like Range Rovers or anything, because it wasn't. It was just like a black SUV. And yeah, one of them, I do believe one of them probably Justin was in it, but we'll never know. And as we were leaving, Beauty and the Beat just came on, and we just started jamming out. And I lost my voice that day, and it was worth it to lose my voice. It was worth it. July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I will be in that area again to meet Justin. Alright, so I love you guys to death. Have an amazing day. I love you guys so much, and yeah, so stay perfect, stay flawless. You guys are imperfectly perfect, and you guys also have a purpose. Alright. Bye.
Beautiful instead of hollow.